Hi, I'm Jason. Welcome to another quality video from ApplianceVideo.com. Today we are working on this Whirlpool freestanding range. We will show you how to remove and replace the infinite switch. To begin this repair, we must first access the rear and remove the back panels. Stop. Before beginning any repair, be sure to always disconnect the power to the appliance. It is also recommended to test the outlet for proper voltage. We must first remove the lower panel here with the two Phillips screws. Lower it down. You can just set it aside. And then there are 12 number 2 Phillips screws that hold the upper panel on. And then you just lower it down, disengage it from the top panel, and slide it right off. Now that we have our rear panels removed, we have clear access to our infinite switches. We are going to be working on the right rear 6-inch burner. Some symptoms that you might have are the burner does not come on. The burner will stay on high the whole time. To check that, we're going to unplug our Molex connectors. I've got my meter set on ohms, and I have an audible tone set so that I know when I have continuity. When the leads touch each other, you hear the tone. And the terminals we're going to be looking at are H1 to L1. We should have an open circuit, so no tone. And then H2 to L2, and again, no tone, so an open circuit. Now with the switch on, from H1 to L1, we have a tone, so we have a closed circuit now. And H2 to L2, we have a tone, so we have a closed circuit now. So that switch has tested good, but let's say you didn't have an audible tone on one of those two connections. What you would want to do is pull your knob off, remove the 2 screws that hold the switch in place. And I like to kind of take my hand and push from the back so that you don't dent your panel in. And with that last screw, you're going to hold the switch so that it doesn't fall out, and pull your screw and switch out at the same time and set it aside. Now that we have our new infinite switch, we're going to install the switch from the rear, lining up our 2 holes for our screws. We're going to start the screws by hand so that they don't cross thread. And holding the switch from behind, tighten our screws down. Install our knob. And then take our wire connection Molexes from the back. Slide them onto the terminals. And now we are ready to install our back panel. To install the rear panel, you must first slide the top of the panel up under the console. Line up your screw holes. And hold the panel and install one of the screws to hold the panel for you. And now that you got that one in, move on to the other side. While still holding the panel. And now that you've got that one held, you can finish the rest of the screws. Next, we'll install the lower panel, and there are 4 tabs you must engage into the back of the oven. And slide them in and then slide it up until your screw holes align. And this will complete the repair. Thank you for watching another quality video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com.